Nick! A monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right?
Or a person drowning and trying to reach upwards to signal to someone.
Help me!
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4pixels. Coco is here and I am joined by Lamoleon, MAHO Cody, and KeaDane, and we are continuing the fourth case of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Let's get to it.
December 25, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their questioning. That's
Hey!
Ah! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
A long time no see, Nick.
Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous!
Well, dude, it's me.
Larry! What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
Yes!
Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl fiance deserves the best.
Fiance? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry!
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Wow, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your,
Hello, I'm Chris Hansen from NBC News. Not my what? No, she's not!
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister.
sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold like a loser.
Oh,
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
no, it's just fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
Another fucking model, god damn it! A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
The truth has been revealed. What? And let's just switch over to conversation about samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Is it gourd, guard?
Ouch, we had enough puns in the last episode.
The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems, wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Okay, back to Edgeworth now.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry.
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father.
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
what? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
I hope there's fan art of that. No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore! I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Let's not talk about this.
Okay, well then, let's talk about Gordy. What's Gordy?
Oh, my favorite subject. Huh? Oh, you mean, you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right?
Or a person drowning and like trying to reach upwards to signal to someone.
Help me! Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
Shove it up your ass.
1 million? I don't think that'll fit.
Grow up, Larry.
All right, but you better pay me later.
Sure!
I'll do that. Wait.
How about you stop dating supermodels, Larry? You're making me jealous.
Well, we can't all be as good as the butts.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy. This is a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
The Man Mountain himself.
With the adorably twitchy mustache. December
Right.
25, Grossberg Law Offices.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown! You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, it takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
I don't.
Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Yes.
Farewell forever, Harrison Ford.
Hurlum. Give me a present.
Dead people!
Hmm? Strange you'll offer me dead people. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident.
Don't you know it?
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? It doesn't sound familiar at all. Perhaps you remember? No. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
The police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
And with that cliffhanger, we will end things right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
During the renovations, the cleanup, everything. Including your mandatory sign-in sheets.
It's an odd thing to bring up, but at least it elicits a laugh from her before she heads for the records room. She remembers. Isabella will remember that.
God,
If she
Damn
lives.
it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Coco and Kimi are here with Buttons and Layflay. We are continuing the letter.
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna
what
die.
you don't realize is I've been Ashton like all day today, more or less. Not sleeping, not eating, being a general mess of a human being,
Relatable.
and not believing in ghosts.